Welcome everyone to the channel. Welcome guys. My name is Linden Houston. Welcome to Linden Houston Cooking. Today's is Sunday, so I'm just gonna cook two different meals. I have pork here, which I'm using pork shoulder. Here is a chicken. So I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with the chicken yet, but I'll walk you through the process. If you're new here, just let me know you're welcome, and I'm happy to have you sit back, relax, enjoy this video. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, do leave positive comments. Once it comes in, guys, appreciate if you thumbs up the video. Let this channel grow. Okay, I'm gonna start with the pork first because I want to do it a particular way. So I'm just gonna set that aside, and then I'll work on the pork and the techniques I'm gonna use on that. So I'll have a pan there ready for what I'm gonna do with it. Journey with Jackie. Welcome guys. Just getting a little bit more light. I'm going over that side. Each time I move, I'll just adjust it a bit. Okay, now get the ball going. So how I'm gonna do this pork shoulder. Just gonna get a bowl, mix up some season what I want to use to rub it with, because I'm gonna do it a little bit different. So if you're new here, guys, just let you know you're welcome. Remember to thumbs up the live. I'm just topping this up with a little bit of brown sugar, chili flakes. I'm gonna add some all-purpose in. Some black pepper. So I'm gonna set this aside until I want to make myself some like a marinade. So in this, I'm gonna get some stuff ready. So I have some ginger here, which washed already. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these up. I'm gonna use my sharper knife, chef knife. So the reason why I'm doing this is to help the blending process. Bit of onion. some pimento berry. Welcome everyone. Good afternoon. Basil. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. How are you doing? You all right? Welcome to the live. Welcome. Once it comes in, guys, please do thumbs up the live. And if you're new here, please do subscribe. So I have some stuff here which I already cut, prepped up. Garlic. Put that garlic in. Then I will use the rest. What else I haven't put in? I'm going to put a bit of spring onion. And I have some thyme here. So this, I want to rough chop this. I love cook with thyme. So for this, should be okay. Just gonna drop a little bit of another all-purpose herb in there. Dip some in that and some in that. So with this, I'm gonna add a little bit of liquid to that. So you can add water, or you can add a little bit. I'm just gonna put a little bit of cider vinegar in this. Not much. Put some water on this. I don't want this too smooth. Turn it off. Yeah, I don't want it too smooth because I want it a little bit rustic. Yeah, so far, that's perfect. So the thing what I'm gonna do now, I want to marinate the pork. So I have some pork shoulder here. I'll probably cut this like this. And you can do any meat you wish to do this way. I'm gonna just core it. You know, for those who like pork, or this is personal preference. So some people don't eat pork, but some people don't eat beef, prawn, fish, but we all have our difference. So I'm coring this. I want the seasoning go straight in it. Because when I finish with this, finger licking good. If you're new here, guys, and you're coming in, please do thumbs up live. And please do subscribe. I'm not forcing you, but I would appreciate it. So make sure you're doing something like this. Core it properly. Core it. So what we're going to do now, we're going to put down our dry seasoning on this. So I'm just gonna set the bowl here a bit. I'm just gonna put it in here. We're gonna put your dry seasoning over. Gonna need probably a little bit more. All in the crevice and stuff. The holes that you bore, make sure they go straight in. Make sure you season them properly. Because you want this nice and tender and juicy. So go for it. Okay. Next thing I'm gonna do, the season I make, pour some over this. We're gonna massage them. Let's give my hand a little bit of wash. Now, with this, you can put some soy on it, but I'm just gonna put some gravy browning on it. Some olive oil. Meanwhile, I'm gonna get this pot on. I'm gonna kind of sear it off, brown him off a bit. While I'm browning him off, I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna put a pressure cooker pot on and start seasoning. Put a stock in it. So I'm gonna put this here. So I want you guys to see everything properly. So the pressure cooker, just gonna season this from now. Put some pimento berries in this. Some thyme, garlic, bit of spring onion. Welcome, guys. From LA, welcome from LA. Welcome from LA. Marcos, welcome. Well, Marcos, what I'm doing here, I'm preparing some pork shoulder, and then I'm gonna jump on to some chicken. So I'm just gonna sear off the shoulder. Then I'm making a stock pot here because I'm gonna pressure it a little bit. I'm gonna cook it down. So with this, I'm gonna have some mashed potato, which I already done. Lovely mashed potato. And we have some salad going also, some fantastic salad made by Dana. My wife made this. So that's what we're gonna have with that. So I'm just setting up my stock pot here. With a black pepper. I wanted to see everything what's going on in it. So probably I might switch this. I'll wait first, switch this there. Turn this off because I wanted to see exactly what's going on with this one here. Let me know if you can see properly, guys. Otherwise, I'll switch the camera. Not a problem. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Marcus. Thank you. Appreciate Once you come in, guys, please do thumbs up the live. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do. Would appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Thank you for logging on. Thank you for tuning in. You know, every little helps. So there's two things I can do that you guys see everything that's going on. As I said, this one here, I'm gonna brown them off. So if it can hold in it, I'll leave it in it. So that means when it's done, we can see, all of us can see exactly what's going on. Here I have some pimento leaf straight from Jamaica. So I kind of hide them over there. So I'll leave that in the water there. So with this now, I'm gonna sear this off now. So I'm gonna get a tongue that I can hold it. So this is hot. So what I'm gonna do, I don't want it smoked too much, so drop them in. I'm gonna put all three in. You hear the sound of that? I'm gonna work on the chicken now. Just give this a little bit of rinse. So this is kind of a pot roast. So I'll see how it goes and how I'm gonna sort them out. So here I have a chicken. So I'm gonna do the chicken a little bit different. Nutmeg, very important. What I'm gonna do when I flip it, the other side, which is not probably so raw on top, I'm gonna try and taste the consistency of the flavor in that. I want you to see properly what's going on. So I'm browning. If you notice, I'm not moving it. What I'm doing, I'm browning it off. So I let it sit there because I want them to catch nice color. With the chicken, I'm gonna mostly use the bone part. Chicken, I'm just gonna trim it up a bit. So all the excess fat, I just remove it. Welcome guys, welcome guys. So the chicken, I'm just gonna put it over here and season it. What I'm aiming for is to do a lovely stewed chicken because I love chicken. I'm not really a pork person, but you know, the rest of family, they like pork. So I take the breast off. Probably I'll use the breast then, but I was going to use it to make something else. But I still feel like I could get a lovely chicken salad out of this. So you know what? I'll put this aside. I'm going to save this for chicken salad. You notice I haven't turned it yet. I want him to catch color. So the chicken here is just a small chicken I'm using today. Sometimes I take some of the excess skin off this. Welcome everyone, welcome to the channel. Once you comes in guys, please do thumbs up the live. Those of you who are new, you're welcome from near and far. Please do remember to subscribe. So with this board, I finished cutting meat now, so I can put this board away. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get a fork. I'm going to turn this now. So this is like a pot roasting techniques. Look at this. You know, that's a style I always see my mom use. Very effective. So now I'm going to tip this on the side here. So similar procedure with the chicken. Welcome to the channel. Well, today I'm doing sort of pot roast. This is pot roast pork I have inside here. And I'm going to work on some chicken at the moment, like some stew chicken. So the chicken will season up a bit faster. So I will just start this round here. I'll use this side one, because if I use this, you can see exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to put a little bit of oil, olive oil in that. Keep it going. Otherwise, I can warm it up. When I'm ready, I'm going to warm it up on the bigger one there. So I'm putting some seasoning on the chicken. I like a little bit of chili give it a bit of heat on the chicken. I'm just going to put a little bit of cider vinegar. Personal preference. What is that? Which one? This is pork. This is chicken. And this here is some marinades I'm putting over it. I'm just marinating the chicken at the moment. So with this, I just leave it open that you can see exactly what's going on. It's like pork shoulder, and it's all browning off properly. Here I did have some stock, which I started make. I was going to put it in a pressure cooker pot, but I just want you to see exactly what's going on. This is just some stock I made. So I'm pouring this over it. And this, I'm going to have this today with some mashed potato. You know, my wife made some mashed potato. Some onion I have here, some sliced onion. So I'll show you the lovely mashed potato. Look at this. So we're going to have this with mashed potato. We have some lovely salad going here. And the schnitzels already done. Okay, so this is getting hot. So I'll leave this on there. Make that one simmer. I'm gonna raise this up to temperature because I want to brown these off. Once you brown it off, we're gonna take it to the next level. So the part where the breast is, I'm gonna kind of, I don't want to put it in yet. Because the thing is, it cooks a little bit faster. So with this, I'm just gonna set that aside. For those who have just come in, please do thumbs up, double tap on your screen to thumbs up like, and feel free to subscribe. I would appreciate it. Also have some lovely beetroot salad in the fridge going for this. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna julienne probably about 1 or 2 onion, spring onion, and I have some peppers. So that's going in the the chicken. I'm gonna make a chicken stew. In the Caribbean, they call it brown stew chicken. But if you want, you can call it stew. So basically, I'm just browning it off a bit. Keep working them. Welcome. Yeah, it's like a pot roast pork. If I want, I can put it in the oven, but I don't really want to put it in the oven. So what I'm doing, I'm just going to find the lid. Just taking out the lid for the pork. Let's put a lid on it. So I have a lid here for the pork. Let's give you a preview over here what's going on. Close-up shot we're giving you. We have some stock left in there. So that's how we're doing it. What's up, Mike? How you doing, Mike? Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. If you're new here, please do thumbs up the live. Feel free to subscribe. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add the breast in this. Because the breast is a little bit easier to cook. I'm just going to pop a lid on this one. So this one keep bubbling away. I'm just going to turn him. But the thing with this one, I'm going to add some more spice to this. Put the rest of stock in this. Turn him up. Give him a little bit of cover. So this one with the chicken now, I'm going to use this, put some water over it. So I'm going to let out some of the steam out of this. So leave it like that. gonna tip a little bit of water in. Don't put too much water, just a little bit. That's what left off the stock. That's how we're gonna work him now. Now we're gonna cut out some garnish, some more season to go in this. Normally, you need carrot in this. Let me see. Get a carrot. So we have the carrot here. Where's my peeler? So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna put one carrot in it. It's always good when put even one potato in it. So that's how we're gonna work it now. We're gonna add probably 1 or 2 potato in it. So if I get 2 potato, welcome everyone, welcome everyone. Plantam Facts, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see you, good to see you. Once you comes in, guy, double tap in the screen, thumbs up the live. So this now I'm gonna cut carrot. Just cut it how you wanna cut it. If you wanna put corn in it, I have corn, but I don't like corn and things like that. Because the corn gonna taste change the texture. Look at that. So you want that nice glazed look on your chicken. The rest of juice, we're gonna pour him on it. With this, I'm gonna start adding some carrot in this. Whatever veg you like, put it in, cook it your way to suit you. Onion, I like onion. I mean, I love onion. Make sure you try to taste this because you don't want to finish cook and you don't catch your flavor properly. Give it a taste. I love what I taste so far. Give him a bit of extra season. Because when this finish and you taste one bite leads to another. I'm gonna put some cracked peppercorn in this. All of this is personal preference, but you do it that way, it tastes different. My favorite spice, nutmeg. So I'm gonna put spring onion in this. I kind of cut the spring onion a little bit chunky. Your pepper. I'm gonna put a pepper in this. You can put it now or later. You know, I like food when it's soft. So some thyme in this. So put some peppers in this. 2 cloves garlic. Just crush them. After crush them, just slice them up. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a little bit. You can add tomato paste if you want. All of that personal preference. I love a little bit of ketchup in mine. All personal preference. Just make it yours. You know, as a born Jamaican, we love ketchup in Jamaica. Most people love ketchup. Well, my dad don't really like it. Neither my mom. Little bit of butter. Grease you up a little bit. You know, nice salted butter in this. It starts thickening up already. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put my potato in. What this potato do, what I want it to do, I'm not phased if it's mashed out in it. It helps thicken it, give it a bit of body. But if you don't turn it too much, you will see the potato after. I'm gonna add some more hot water. And over the other side, I have the kettle, boiling water. I'm gonna add some water to this. Because of the pot I'm using, sometime I cover it, sometime I don't. But I want you guys to see exactly what's going on. So I have some more thyme here on the board. Now bear it in mind when you're cooking like pork, nothing wrong if you add some extra garlic to that. Because when you cook it, you want it to taste nice. You don't want it to taste not in the slight, like it feel like it's not nice or so like that. We're going for it. One of the best pot roast pork I ever taste. The best. Is one of the greatest women. Is my mom. You know, Hyacinth Houston, live in Jamaica. You know, thumbs up to mama. One of the best pot roast, and the pot roast beef. My mom normally made that. Welcome to the channel. Peter from Jamaica. How you doing? Journey with Jackie. Debbie. Welcome, guys. Daniela, you, Louise, Carlito. Welcome. See how this coming on nice, guys? Look at that. I'm telling you. So with the pour, I'm just gonna top this on this a little bit. This pot is a very good pot because what it do sometimes pressurize the meat in a different way. So with this, I need to taste this. But this, you want this thing to taste all right, you know. I like the consistency. The consistency of the flavor is there. I just need give him some more marinade to have here, because we're going for it, you know. We're gonna show it who is the boss. Look at that. Want you to see this, what's going on here. So the garlic, put some more garlic in the pork. That help give it flavor, tenderize it also. Where's my fork? So I'm gonna give him a little bit of turn again. Look at this. So I'm gonna swap that, turn him again. I'm gonna keep work on him. So when I finish with this pork, it's gonna even start talking to me. So ginger, chop some more ginger, put in the pork. When you're cooking pork, remember ginger, key. Cracked peppercorn, very important. Was gonna add some bay leaf. I don't want a bay leaf because the bay leaf, it's nice, but for the nature of this dish, I don't really want a bay leaf or the rosemary in this. Otherwise, it's gonna change the flavor a little bit. So the herbs I'm using is like thyme and stuff like that. So whatever I don't need, it's a little black pepper, because otherwise. So finish with this chili for now. Finish with the chili flakes. Black pepper finish with. Okay. Oil. The only thing I have to make it is a cake, but that can stay till later. So the next thing I'm gonna do now, because I want this thing to soft, I could finish it in that, but we're gonna take it on this because I want it to really, really soft. So I'm gonna cut some carrot. So I have some carrot here. I'm gonna peel it. But meanwhile, I want to swap the pot. I want this in this. So I'm gonna put this in the pressure cooker pot. And then the rest of the fun gonna go in this pressure cooker pot. I want to add some more season to that. Welcome everyone, welcome everyone. Once you comes in, guys, please do thumbs up the live. So I'm gonna boil up my kettle again. For those who's coming on, I'm cooking stewed chicken here and some pork. And we have some mashed potato going with this. For those who are coming on, I'll show you my mashed potato. It's a world-class Olympic mashed potato. So that's going. And you have the world-class Olympic salad. So that's how we're sorting them out today. The chicken, we're going to turn him down because he's almost finished now. So I'm going to peel. I will be peeling some carrot. And this will accompany my pork just to give it that extra richness and sweetness in the pot. Potato. It's personal preference. As I said, I want the pork melt in your mouth. It's pork shoulder. Right now, if you cut it, it probably can eat, but you know, I'm a Jamaican. I don't really like hard meat. Hard meat is not me. I want the meat soft and nice, tender, tasty, easy to digest. Okay? So with this, I'm going to give them a little bit more taste. It needs something else. Give him some more season. Bit of sea salt. I'm gonna cut these chunky. Just chop them in. No pressure with that. Cut them chunky. Throw them straight in. Same with the potatoes. We want them chunky. This potato will help thicken it also. If you're doing it like this, don't worry if they're mashed out or less. If you don't want them mashed out, put it in probably 15 minutes after. But make sure your gravy not too thick. Because if the gravy is thick, the potato going to take longer to cook. And the carrot also. Unless you want them a little bit on the al dente side. I'm going to put some water in this. I just want the water slightly cover the pork. We're gonna taste him again, you know. But we're not leaving it until it tastes nice. It's not gonna taste nice. I'm not gonna do it. Still need something. All right, get some time. Gonna wash these. We're gonna work on him. As I said, I'm not gonna leave him until him nice. This time, instead of put the thyme in whole, I'm gonna cut them very fine. little bit more chili. All right, we're gonna put the pressure cooker cover on this. Probably take about, maybe if I get 10 minutes out of it, should be all right. No pressure. I just want them to be soft and nice. All right, I haven't used this in a while. I have this pressure cooker in a while. So we're gonna tune him up. Because I put it on when it's hot, still have to make sure lock him because the pressure gonna build up. It's gonna get tight. See if the rubber fits properly. When we finish with this food, it's gonna ask me what's my name. You see the chicken coming on nice. Look at this consistency of the gravy in this. But I need a little bit more in it. So I'm gonna add a little bit more water to this and then let him soak through. Give him also a bit of taste. No more chili in that one. This one, just a little bit more salt, just to balance. Normally when I'm topping up things with salt, when I'm topping up food with salt, I normally go for my favorite, Himalaya salt. Or you can use a Celtic salt. Just a little touch. And then you stir him up. I haven't used this a while, so I don't know what him doing. If him giving trouble, we're gonna have to go to plan B. But I tell you, him better work today, otherwise him in trouble. You make sure you work, because I'm not gonna play with you. See, it's already locked. So what I'm gonna do now, swap this, put this on the bigger fire, and turn him up. So we want the chicken soft and nice also. You hear that? Put him on the bigger one. Today, even in the fridge, I have some salad, some beetroot salad in it. We have here show you something. Look at this. My wife made this today, some beetroot salad. It tastes nice, lovely salad. Very, very nice salad. So the salad finished. The potato put over here. So don't need to make this. You just need to put it a little bit in the microwave, and then it's good to warm it up. It's good to go. olive oil over the salad or some dressing, and I'm done. Welcome everyone. What I'm cooking today, I'm cooking some pork, some chicken, we have mashed potato here, I have some salad going. So with this here, I'm finished with this. That's what I'm looking for. You hear the pressure cooker? And I'm going to show you our sauce him up when I'm finished. Because you need to make some gravy. So I want to see how thick that gravy is going to be when I'm finished. This I'm finished with this, so I'm just going to set it aside. Whatever I'm finished with, I have some all-purpose here, so I don't want to remove it yet, just in case. I'm just put this aside just to make my hair look a bit more tidy. Welcome everyone. If you're just tuning in, guys, remember to thumbs up the live. Feel free to subscribe. I would appreciate it. The only thing I make some cake, but I've delivered today. But I didn't make any cake for myself today, but probably later, maybe I might make some crepes or some pancake. So I'll see how it goes. The crepes probably a little bit more easier. So I'll see how it goes. Because I'll just use a machine to make it. This is a chicken guy, but I normally like a bit more gravy in this, so I don't want to leave it too dry, because guess what happens? When you put it in the fridge, the chicken gonna absorb most of the liquid. So soon, pork will be ready. I'm gonna get a bowl put down here just in case. If I change my mind, for the crepes, I have a bowl here. So it's gonna be either crepes or pancake. So I'll put my bowl right there. Welcome everyone. If you're new here, guys, just let you know you're welcome. Do thumbs up the live. Peter from Jamaica, welcome. So I'm just clearing my sink. And the reason why I'm clearing the sink, because once that stops pressuring, I'm going to put it in the sink. And when you put it in the sink, what happens is, it pour water on it, it releases the pressure. I still think the chicken, I want a little bit more sauce on it. Welcome, Andrew. Andrew, welcome. Once it comes in, guys, please do thumbs up the live. Double tap on the screen. Feel free to subscribe. I want some more sauce. on my chicken. I don't want it too dry. Once it boil up a little bit, it's good to go. I want this soft. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes and I take them off. Run some cold water on them. I have some schnitzels ready over here. Schnitzels there. Welcome everyone, welcome everyone. Anytime, you're welcome anytime, you're welcome anytime. Welcome everyone from near and far. That's it for the chicken. So that amount of gravy is okay for the chicken. But the only thing holding me back now is 40. Which couple more minutes and I will take them out. The time, I'm just going to take the time, the middle of the time out. The whisk. I'm setting up myself just in case I'm going to make some crepes or pancakes. So I'll decide in a bit. So the fork, we're going to remove this, run some water here. So give me a minute, run some water over the other side of it. And then we'll check how salt it is. Well, I'll leave this here just in case. Well, I'm going to take it out and let you see, and then we decide how soft it is. Because if it's not soft, I'm gonna have to put him back in. Because this is his pork shoulder I'm using here. But sometimes this is tricky because guess what? This one was in the bottom. So I don't want to try that one. I want to try the bigger piece. So I'm going to start from the middle. I want to cook him a little bit more. In the chef world, this is about 70, which they said legal to eat. But for me, I want him cooked properly. So a couple more minutes because I think this one, if probably I cut this one, it's probably all right. See, this one is all right, but I want him soft. So what I'm going to do, cut this one also in half. And the thing is, if you listen, look at this. You can cut this in. You cut this. It's very soft. This one, this piece, very soft. So I want this to cook down a little bit more. What I'm going to do, I need to taste this. I want to taste this because I want everything to taste nice. Tastes all right, but I'm going to wait till it reduces a little bit more. I'm going to add some nutmeg in it, fresh nutmeg in this. Give it that little bit of smoky flavor. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? This is my all-purpose mix. Tip of all-purpose. With why I'm putting this one in it. This have a little bit of smoky flavor in it and some paprika. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put back the thing on him. I'm gonna crank him for another about 2-3 minutes. But we're not gonna let him show us lock that thing quick. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna make a jug of thing there for myself. Because it's mostly me drink ginger beer, so I'm get this up going. Plug that in. Just need a little bit of ginger beer for myself. And so in that ginger beer, I'm going to put a little bit of lemon in it. I'm going to start him off with this, just to get this one going. Gonna strain it in that one. Normally I like to strain things twice. So this is bigger, that's fine. So I always do it like this. Make sure you're facing. I'm gonna add a little bit more lemon to this. I like to strain, whenever I make juice, I like to strain it multiple times. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put him in here, let him cool down a bit. So the ginger beer, good to go. Probably don't get a full jug, but I'm alright with that. But leave him, let him settle here. Pauline, Houston, welcome to the live. Pauline, Jackie, Debbie, family, friends. viewers, subscribers, welcome to the live. Appreciate you all. All right, we're gonna turn them off now. I'm gonna take this over, run some hot water on them, and then we're gonna make our gravy. Give me a minute, please. We're gonna run some water on them. I'm almost there now. Because you don't want to take this off too early, you know, otherwise you're in trouble. All right, we're gonna put him back here. We're gonna pop the lid off. And we're gonna see what's really going on with this. Oh boy. Tell him look like him soft now. You know? Oh no. We're gonna put him on here. We're gonna I like how it look. I'm just gonna get one of this. While that go on, we're just gonna put him across like this. Slice some of it. Where's my trouser? So this, I want this to body a little bit. So I'm just gonna slice this. We're gonna put him like so. I hope you guys see exactly what's going on. I think you can see what's going on, so that's good. I'm just going to slice and put him on this platter. So this is called carving. You want to say slice, but you know, in the chef world, they call this carving. That's how it looks, guys. Later, I'll probably do some crepes or pancake. You have to bear with me. I'm addicted to cooking. If I don't cook each day, it's not good for Linden. This is what made me relax, keep me happy, you know. So I just cut these up, cut him up, put him on a platter. Soft. Knife going through it like butter. There's a piece of thyme here. But this, I'm just going to wipe this off a bit. Then we clean that off. What I'm doing now, I'm letting this reduce a little bit. If you want it thicken up a bit, I'm going to show you a style you can do. There's a little trick I want to show you. If you want to thicken it a little bit. And this trick is for free. I'm not charging you for this. Carrot. There's a little bit of carrot, potato in this. You see, after you do that, make sure you put a little bit of cold water on this. Because if you put the hot stuff in this and you start spin it, it's going to build up pressure in it. So I'm just going to give it a blitz. And I'm going to open it. You hear that? That's the steam build up in it. So release it, take the pressure off it. Release again. So that way, see this nice and thick. Now I'm gonna put a little bit more of this in it. You're gonna see what I do with this. This is gonna determine whether you need to subscribe or don't subscribe. This now, just drizzle some over this. So make sure you have your hands on the subscribe button. That's how we're doing it. Add some flavor in this. See that? Then the rest of this, just pour him back in this. Turn him off. You have some nice, rich gravy. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you the finished product because look at this. I'm going to give you some close-up shot, you know. I'm not going to leave you like this, you know. Let me move this out of the way. Give you some close-up shot of the thing. I'll take this up a little bit. I'm still going to make, I'm not finished. I'm still going to make some crepes. But we'll see how it goes. So let me know if you're ready. We're going to go in the pot now. This is a pork pot. That's a pork. There's a piece more left inside here. That's a brown stew chicken. You know, 2 pieces of this chicken or 3 is for Jackie. Jackie, this piece of this chicken is for you now. Or if you want the pork, that's what you're going to get. And that's a pork there. Now we have some chicken schnitzel over here. And we have the Olympic world-class mashed potato. You see those roses on the potato? Look at that. Last but not least, the world-class fresh salad. Okay, Pauline said the pork is there. Well, Pauline, we're going to share the pork half and half. Half and half. Guess what happened now? Man, look at the ginger beer. Well, you hear the ice in it? The ginger beer. I'm going to work on the ginger beer. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to cook for you all. Peace be unto you all. Have a blessed evening. Remember to still thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. for more content like this. And I'm still gonna make my crepes in a bit. Peace be.